What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a new video. I'm your girl Adrienne Montanez, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So before I get into today's video, it's going to be a little bit of a story time, but I was like, you know, I was going to just do this as like a quick little life update, what's up with me, but I thought I'd just turn this into a video about pretty much setting boundaries and not anybody can sit with you. Okay, let's get into it. This just happened to me about a couple months ago. I didn't even make a TikTok about it, and I talk a lot of things on TikTok, but maybe I'm just meant to put it on here. And if this could hit somebody, especially when it comes to red flags with people, please listen to your intuition. Please listen to your heart. Please pick up the vibes. Like, if something feels off, there's a reason. So, and also too, if you've been following me, I do have an Instagram, but recently, by the last video that I posted, I've been posting a little more on TikTok too. My recent weight loss transformation. I lost about 30 pounds in less than 4 months, and I'm really just excited to see how my body's going to change more, just implementing these new healthy lifestyle adjustments that I've, incorporated into my daily routine. And I've been getting mad reports like on Instagram saying that it's for nudity, when really I'm in a bikini and it's like measurement before and after. There's nothing provocative, you can't see no type of body parts, but yet they keep flagging me. So I already know somebody's reporting me. I don't know who it is, but hey, when you're moving forward and you're trying to fulfill your purpose and you're in this spiritual journey, just moving forward and growing and evolving with yourself, it's gonna come with hate. When you're not riding with the rest of the world or the main crowd, you're gonna be outnumbered and you're gonna be outcasted, and that's just where I'm at right now. So right now it's completely deactivated. I'll put it on here, but it probably won't be on probably until the first week of April. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave Instagram off for a bit. Follow me on TikTok. All my links are gonna be down below. I just updated all of my links just with everything, Twitter, whatnot, my Poshmark. I also too finally got approved for an Amazon storefront. I'm just like, finally, which I actually have some Amazon videos coming soon, things that I've actually been needing. And the GOAT when it comes to booty shorts for the gym, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm super excited. So I have some content. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave Instagram off. I'm just gonna make a bunch of content for YouTube and TikTok. And yeah, so if you come across this video, definitely like, comment, subscribe. I would love you here as a subscriber. And I'm just so proud of my channel, how far it's come. I know it's a small channel and still growing, but I just love the community of people that I've connected with on here. But anyways, I'm sorry, your girl can talk, but hey, at least I can talk, right? Let's get into today's video. It's gonna be a little story time. Protect your peace, and not everybody is allowed to sit with you. Let's get into it. So about 6 months ago or so, plus more, I actually met a couple people. I don't want to say these people's names. I'm not gonna say exactly what gender they are, but I will say this. I met with them at a regular facility I was attending for a short period of time, and didn't think anything of it. Mind you, I haven't really met anybody in a while that I've actually connected with and been on the same vibe, especially with me. Also too, the people that I do, and I talk about this all the time when I do post on social media, like, I love my gym. I do work out at UFC gym. I'm not gonna say which one, but I work out at UFC, and I love the community of people that I've connected with there. So I don't want to make this super long and crazy, but I was very conditioned for a long time with tolerating toxic behaviors, and that really stems from my background, my family, just repetitive behaviors I saw growing up, even just as I got older, even in my 20s, just with certain people I used to chill with, and just habits. They were just terrible habits until my mid-20s. When I was 25, I decided I really need to, if I want to evolve to be a better person, I need to make these changes, but most importantly, I need to break these habits. And I started going to therapy, and I just knew in the future, and this is before I got married, before I had a kid, before everything, I was like, I want to break my generational curse, and I want to just do better. So what can I do to start with? And I started going to therapy because therapy, in my youth, was very like taboo. Something's wrong with you, but you know what, it's nice to talk to somebody who doesn't know anything about you and isn't biased and could just be 100% with you and be upfront. Fast forward, it's been a journey to get to where I'm at. I'm 37 years old today. I'm not afraid to say that out loud, and I'm really proud of just how far I've grown to as a woman. But I do not take threats easy, especially for somebody, and then maybe I can make this another video, but I've dealt with stalkers. I've dealt with somebody trying to take me out multiple times, and it came from corruption in my family, along with just people that I've known affiliated with bad people. Plain and simple. But recently, about 2 months ago, I actually was dealing with somebody again, and little did I know it was somebody that I actually was allowing in my personal space. So just to make this as thorough as possible. About 6 months ago, I started going to a facility and I met these two people and I thought we connected very well. It seemed pretty organic, just reflecting back on it, you know, and it's kind of like we were all moving in the same different direction, just different paths. One of the persons was younger than me, about 10 years. The other one's about probably 13 years older than me. So I really helped this person in particular a little more higher in standards just because of where they've been in life and their experiences. And I'm not gonna lie, we hung out a few times, we went out to dinner a few times, didn't think anything of it until recently, about 2 months ago. It happened right after my birthday. This person started making these jokes, but also started giving me a different vibe. And you know, if somebody is just shifting, I'm gonna tell you now, if you know somebody don't like you or they're not you're like, the vibrations are off, you could feel like that indirect cattiness or just that little, you'll feel those jabs, or they'll try to outcast you and make you look dumb, or they'll call you names, and it's really in a form of just kind of bullying, but they're trying to be kidding and friendly about it, right? So this person, the older person, started doing that to me. And then finally, I don't know what happened or what switched out, but this person ended up making a physical threat towards me and actually threatened that they were gonna kill me and that this person would help bury my body. Like, and these are things I don't take lightly. I am a mother, I am a wife, I'm a friend, like I'm so many titles. And for this person to just say it like nothing, there was something wrong. Mind you, I already knew this person was mixing certain drugs. Mind you, they were taking medications also when it comes to their mental health, but they were mixing it with other things they shouldn't, along with drinking alcohol. Again, that's your body. You want to do what you want. I know a lot of people that mix a lot of things they shouldn't be doing, but hey, what am I gonna say? You're gonna consume what you're gonna consume. I mean, we live in a time now where you got teenagers that can just go to the dispensary and get what they need, and they can get a pen, they can get a vape, they can get whatever they want. But yet, I mean, when I was 17, shoot, couldn't even put my hands on it, but we'll just keep it like that. Mind you, it's been a while since I've actually allowed somebody, at least new people, come in kind of close to me. That one of these people, I've actually allowed him at home. And I really thought this person maybe could have been around because I saw this person going through a brutal divorce and was battling really dark suicidal thoughts. And I've been there with a couple other friends who've actually almost took their own lives due to suicide and due to those mental dark moments where you just don't want to live no more. And those are things I don't play with lightly. Have I thought about those things once upon a time? 100%. I have thought about taking my own life. I was really down and out at one time in my life, and I really thought I wasn't worth living for anymore, especially when it came to my own personal traumas. And even to this day, some of my own family don't even know my traumas, which is totally fine. I had to cut them off. I permanently just deleted these people. I blocked these people, and me working towards this new journey. And I was actually talking to my coach recently, which I am working with a coach right now. And he was very direct with me. He's like, you know, Adri, anything that disturbs your peace cannot have any type of access with you. You've given so much to the wrong people. I need you to be the most stingy and vicious with yourself than you've ever been. And this is really hard for me because at heart, I'm a people pleaser. I love to that's just something, maybe that's just one of my downfalls. And I developed it from a young age. I developed it with my mom told me, go do this and X, Y, and Z, like I would do it. It doesn't matter. Like I feel like I was conditioned, so I don't know how to break away from that. The old me, maybe about 15 years ago, would have took this type of tolerant behavior and just go live my life. But given the experiences I've been through, I can't risk that. I can't risk that right now with everything that's going on in this world. There's a lot of darkness going on in this world. We see what's going on in the media, what's being talked about in the news, and we don't gotta talk about it on here, but like, we already have our own. I feel like our home should be our sanctuary. We shouldn't be at each other's throats when it comes to that. And I said to myself this past few months, especially going through this whole weight loss journey, I'm done being nice. And I know that may sound real vicious. I know some people are just like, you know, well, you know, you still gotta be nice. No, and I'm still gonna be me. But it's about setting boundaries. If something don't feel right, if you don't respect my choices or whatever the case is, you can live how you wanna live, but if you wanna just attack me, I can't have you around me. And I'm to the point where, and I know some people be asking too, I'm an Aquarius, and I don't know if anybody cares or knows that, but I'm an Aquarius, and I think my toxic trait is I can cut somebody off and just block you and never talk to you again. That is my #1 toxic trait. I will ghost and be deuce on you. Like, and I'm not even saying from a dating aspect, but just anything that disturbs my peace, I'm not gonna condone any of it. Like, I'm just not. You know, I dealt with enough heat already for years. Like, oh, why are you eating that? Oh, you brought your food. Or, oh, you're still going to the gym. Oh, you're so, what does it matter? What does it matter? Your kid, when's your kid gonna go to school? What does it matter? Are you paying for it? Are you doing it? Do you take care of them? What does it matter? I'm done. Just, you know, not everybody's your friend that you meet. Not everybody got the best intentions with you, and red flags are real. Pay attention to the red flags. I did not know what red flags were until I went to therapy. I didn't realize how much I was tolerating that was so mentally unhealthy and dangerous and detrimental to my health. It's still a new year. I know it's only March 2023, but whatever it is you're working towards, it does not matter. Now is the time to be selective. Who has access to you? Who is draining you? Who is like saying, oh yeah, bestie, like I'm here for you, but like they will never like and support anything that you put out there. You need to be really mindful of who you allow and look at the red flags. Pay attention, you know. But for me, like I couldn't take that lightly, because this person didn't even crack a like, oh, I'm sorry or anything. Person too, when they made the threat, they just no remorse. Like I would kill you. I would bury your body. Like I was just like, so if you could just say it like that, like you cannot be trusted. Your mental, I already know, is off. I know it's bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. But if you have that type of ill will towards me, I can't have that around. I just can't. You know what? I'll just say it. It was from a man. Every man that's made a threat towards me has always tried to come for me. And I didn't get threats. I didn't deal with the threats as heavy until obviously election came around 3 years ago. And if you don't know this about me too, one of the biggest topics I will always talk and fight for, especially in my personal life, is the human trafficking. It's the one thing you will not silence me for. I will fight that until the day I die. But, you know, because it's a sensitive topic, you know, they always want to try and comfort me. But I've dealt with true threats. I've dealt with people who found me. I've dealt with people who doxed me. I've dealt with real life situations that not everybody can say they experience, but at the same time too, it's molded me into the woman that I am. But it's also, I've also developed this fearless attitude and resilient with being relentless, and you can't break me. But I still have to protect myself. But I wanted to make this video today, you know, to anybody out there who just, if maybe you're feeling defeated and you just feel like, man, like all this energy is just being taken from me and I feel so tired and out of it. It's probably people around you, because people be so sucking the soul out of you. They do. They try to do it to me. And like, here's my thing too. It's like, I can only help and say so much to somebody, but if they don't want to do it for themselves, that's on them. It's about boundaries. It's not about people pleasing. You know, I used to be like, you know, you just got to be a nice person. And honestly, I get more joy feeding somebody on the street who's homeless that I probably will never see again, versus helping out people that say they quote unquote love me. And that's just how I feel. Those are just my experiences. That's how I feel. But I just want to put this out there to any woman. You know, if you're dealing with anybody or anything, you have a situation that just doesn't sit well with your gut, please listen to it, because your intuition does not lie. Your heart and your spirit will not lie to you. Okay? And sometimes, like I said, people come into our lives to test maybe how far we've grown as a person, and don't fail that test for yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Just a little life update with me, but also too, we're done being nice, okay? We're done being nice. Not everybody has access to you. Not everybody that comes around is your friend. Just because they're doing X, Y, and Z does not mean they have the best intention for you. And that's just the truth. We live in a vicious world with a lot of snakes. So, until the next video, I will catch you on the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, drop what you want to see down below, anything, and I got you.